So over the years that we've been on YouTube, we've made a lot of friends on YouTube. It may not be people that we'll ever meet in person, or maybe we'll be fortunate enough to, we don't know. But when our friends suffer, when our friends are hurting, we hurt too. And one of the friends that we've made are from the channel Gone to the Snow Dogs, Jessica and Jamie, and they have their 3 huskies, Shiloh, Shelby, and Oakley. And unfortunately, Shiloh has been sick for the last couple weeks, really sick. And they've done their very best to treat her and take care of her and make her feel better, and unfortunately she passed away today. And it's heartbreaking. I've been thinking about it all day. It's been on my mind all day, and I'm hurting as a result of the loss of their pet, because you form an attachment with people, and whether or not you've ever met them or not. And I just want to tell you guys to appreciate every moment that you have with your loved ones, whether it be a family member, a friend, or a pet. Unfortunately, with pets, we only get, if we're lucky, 10 to 15 years with them. That's if we're lucky. And it's just so hard to say goodbye. So hard. And, you know, I look at Eddie and I think, I just can't imagine, you know, what it's going to be like without him one day. You know, you have to realize it's going to happen someday, but you just have to appreciate them every moment that you have them. So, yes, hug them, love them, let them know you love them, and just appreciate every moment that you have with them.
Tight? No, I mean all the way
not tight
around
enough.
my face. What? Like this, all the way around.
Go see Dad.
I want to wrap all the way around my face.
She comes out of her room looking like this, and I'm doing the dishes, and I start laughing hysterically. She looks like such a dork.
She looks like Rambo.
And she's like,
What?
she wanted me to tie it back on, so I did. And she's like, just don't cover my eyes or my nose. And I said, oh, so I can gag you with it?
Well, what is she supposed to cover then?
What are you wanting me to cover?
Look, my whole face except for my nose and my eyes.
Like that?
That's my nose. Okay, I've got. Okay, now I cover it right here.
I'm out of stuff.
Do one string around here and another string around here, like this. I'm trying to tuck it on my
Like
You
a
need to
Ninja Turtle. So you want it stuffed behind your ears?
No, I put it up here and stuff behind my ears.
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out then, because I can't. It's not long enough.
Yes, it is.
Doesn't she look like a Ninja Turtle?
I can't get it behind my ear.
It's because it's not long enough. Oh my goodness.
Should I dress up like this for Halloween?
Are you gonna go outside like that?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
There. I'm done. I did it. How do I look?
like you just came out of a medical ward.
Let me look. Oh, okay.
Okay, you do have one eye that can see.
She's just doing it to be silly.
I don't know, knowing her.
Hey.
The IQ level of Edward.
Oh, Edward's smarter than that.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
We're teasing, by the way. All in good fun.
So I had to take Alex to the dentist this morning because she had a cavity that needed filled. And she had the same dentist that Michael had when you had your tooth ripped out.
Which one though?
Morrow?
Okay, I had like 3 or 4 people in there because there was like conferences going on. What do we do? How do we get this thing out? Why isn't it coming out?
Really?
Do you want me to yank on it? Yeah. I had the one kind of young blonde guy. I had a young dark-haired guy who was shorter. that one Indian girl, I guess she is,
Yeah.
was in there. And a couple other people who I never actually saw, but I knew they were there.
Wow.
So, did you have
This-
the blonde hair,
Yeah.
tall, young guy?
He was real tall, young, and like blondish, reddish hair.
Real nice.
Real nice guy.
He's the guy that did most of it.
Real young for a dentist, I thought. He looks young. But anyway,
Yeah, like 20s.
she was in and out and had that cavity filled, lickety split in no time. And I was like, wait a minute. You guys need to make this a little more painful so that she doesn't get more cavities. When I was a kid, I had a cavity filled and it was torture. And a few years ago, I think Alex had a cavity filled, and even then it was like, it took a lot longer. And he was like in and out and had it done like maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean,
these filled and
it was torture when we were kids. It was torture.
that drill vibrating her.
And they drill, like he used the drill on her for all of like a minute.
Well, maybe she had a tiny. Maybe it was.
It might have been small because I think she had those teeth sealed, or
Here's
some of
the
them
thing.
sealed.
It did kind of hurt when they had the cotton ball stuffed back in my mouth.
That's just uncomfortable
That's all
though.
that hurt. Then that's pretty good.
Well, like I said, the drill, they used the drill for like a minute, and that was it. And then they did like the,
Must have been small.
It actually tickled when they
Other
used the
thing.
drill. I couldn't feel it at all. Like if it would have got caught on my cheek, then yeah, that would have hurt.
Did they give
but-
you a shot?
no,
All numb? Wow.
nothing. It was like, I mean, we were in and out. Like he did a little something, something with the drill, and then they used like a sealer or something that they
Paintbrush.
put.
They
They like
it.
painted on, or he had a little syringe, so I don't know if that's like the liquid that they put inside.
Mom, look, me and
Have
Ed are
itch.
hanging out up here.
Yeah, you guys are hanging out.
Yep.
And
Oh, come here.
it was a breeze, and I was kind of like, are you sure that's all you have to do? She's really good about taking good care of her teeth. Like, she brushes them really good and everything. But I don't want her to, like, just get a cavity because it's not a big deal. I don't want her to be scared of cavities.
I am. Trust me, they stink.
Yeah.
But then you got to get them ripped out.
Well, I've told her when she was in the
That
chair,
was
I'm like,
horrible.
you gotta take care of your teeth, otherwise they're gonna end up like Dad's, and you're really gonna have
Well,
problems.
at least they didn't have to do it like back in the olden days. They just ripped it out with their hand, with their dirty hands. I think.
Well, that's what he did. His hands were
I think.
clean. That's what he did. He had a big plier thing,
Yeah, he had to rip Dad's tooth out.
wiggling it out.
And all the little pieces, because it broke apart in pieces.
No, they had.
Or they had to break
he had
it in
to
pieces.
Break it into pieces. He
Ay,
tried to
ay,
get
ay.
the whole thing out. I guess I got strong teeth, so he had to cut it up into pieces.
Isn't that funny
Wow.
that your teeth are strong? You say your teeth are strong, but there's been times that you've been eating and you've chipped off pieces of your tooth.
I chipped off these teeth that they had filled.
Oh.
It's not any of my other teeth. My other teeth are strong as heck. It's the ones
Yeah.
that the dentist messed up in the first place.
See?
And I've always taken pretty
Brush.
good care of my teeth, except for that I haven't been to the dentist. But I floss every day. I take really good care of them. When I was a kid, I had the cavity though.
See, kids, you gotta brush your teeth, or you're gonna end up like my dad.
one pole. This one's all gone, pretty much. There's nothing left.
Nothing.
Nothing left.
It's your fault,
Stay-
Dad.
I'm missing some
It's your
teeth, so I
fault.
should be talking like I am.
Stay in school too, kids. Take care of your teeth and stay in
Get
school.
some education.
Oh my goodness.
So are you content now?
I'm a little bit happier.
She's been craving hot wings, so I bought some hot wings, and that's what we have for dinner today.
But I'm already disappointed because I know we ate them all. So I know I can't have more.
Yeah.
So go on.
I buy these TGI Friday ones,
Which they're really, the sauce is just awesome in these things.
Really spicy.
They're really
hot,
good.
but really good.
No, they're hot, but they're not terrible.
Oh no, not. It's the right amount of heat.
Yeah. But it's not like a typical hot sauce. There's like just a slight creaminess to it. I don't know if they like add blue cheese or something in it. But it's just, they're really good. They're like breaded. What are you eating?
Hot pocket.
Your first Hot Pocket.
That's the first time she's ever had a hot pocket.
Yep.
Do you like
That's
it?
good. Good enough.
At first she's like, this is really good. Now she's like, Yeah, I think they're good. The Hot
What
Pocket.
kid doesn't love Hot Pockets? We don't buy that kind of
It's like a
stuff that often.
Yeah, it's like a giant pizza roll.
Yeah. And it's
Basically.
sausage, because she likes sausage, so I bought the sausage ones.
Well, if she doesn't like it, well, one of us
There's
will
one,
like
yeah,
the
there's
other
one more. So,
But yes, temporarily satisfied, but disappointed in knowing that I don't have more in the freezer.
I always buy more.
Yeah.